Howdy folks, welcome back to Stranded Deep. We have a sailboat. It's not much. There's home. Sailing over to this island here. To the, I believe it's to the southeast. I think that way is northwest. I checked the compass. And took a picture so I could remember. But we're going to try to get some more resources. The old home island's getting fairly low. But it's been a couple days. My first potato crop came in. Those are pretty nutritious. And we're doing all right. We're just getting a little low on resources. Go, and then how do I get off of here? There we go. So I got the barrels out of the boat there on the home island. And I made this raft. And all I have with me is my knife. Come here. So I'm hoping I don't die. I'm thinking, since this is floating, that if we get a storm, it might actually float away. Don't know for sure, but I kind of get that feeling. There's a shelter over there. We got a decent amount of stuff here. Kind of like to make a spear. Oh, crap. Oh, no, no. Come back over this way. And I definitely need some more stuff for this poor raft. It is very, very flimsy. Thought maybe I was going to capsize on the way over. But we made it. I assume there's stuff that's going to attack me here on the island. It's kind of been the way it's gone. I can make a crude spear. I think I need leather for a better spear. I don't remember though. Let me look here. Crude spear, and then the next one up, I think, is the refined spear. Yeah, we need leather for that. So I'm going to go ahead and make a crude spear. So we at least have something. I might make a couple of these. It's not a huge island, but it's got some resources. Keeping my eye out for the giant crabs. Giant pigs. Stuff that wants to eat me. I don't know if every island has a shelter on it, or if I've just gotten lucky. That bandage? Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a big crab. There might be a weapon or something in here. Oh wow, full already. There's a refined axe. That'd be pretty handy to have. So I could put that in there. Don't need the label maker. I've got, I think, 2 of those back at the base. See if I can grab this axe. It took a lot of stabs with the crude spear to kill one of those big suckers. That fish trap? Oh, he spotted me. I don't know if this does any good or not. Yikes! He was headed this way. I'm not sure how the fish trap works. We can transport that or not. This is not good. Don't have any more sticks. Well, we might just have to go for it. I don't know if I can dance in and get him. Ah, because he can hit from a long ways away. Woo! Alright, we're only one square down. I'm going to leave that there for now. Might cook later. Can't set trap here. Well, I know that. How do I pick it up? Oh, I see. So we can literally just drag it around. I don't know if I can get that back to base or not. Can't set here. I don't know if I need to put bait in that. Well, we'll come back and check that. I don't know how those work. Anything else in here? Poor bastard. It died. That's about it. I set sail. I thought it was morning, and it was afternoon. So that was my bad. So might need to build a shelter here. Get that when it goes inside the rock, then you can't get it. Like scrap. We're going to lose sunlight. I might have to camp out here. It's probably less than ideal. I don't know that I want to sail back in the dark. But is there... I don't know if there's enough stuff here that I should camp out here. Got all the trouble to build a shelter. I wish you could use these shelters. That would be kind of cool. A little bit leery about going in there just because of snakes. But it's also going to be a little bit hard to get everything back. I think there's plank and scrap in here, so we can put that in there and that in there. Then I can make lashing. Put the lashing in there. Put a few rocks. Enough room for that, huh? That's probably more valuable than the one stick. But we have the one rock. But then I need to be able to hold that. Then I could sail back. Is sailing back a good idea? don't know. Oh, the compass isn't illuminated. No, northwest was the direction I came. Right, so southeast is the... That's home. There's quite a few trees here, but not a ton else. There was at least one shipwreck. Well, what's it take to make a shelter? I kind of forget. 1 lashing, 3 sticks, 4 fronds. It's not that much. I guess we could make a shelter here. Takes sticks to make a fire. No, I think I'll head back. Do this. Let's make 2 crude spears. Oh, that's not going to work. Right. You can't swap 2 out. Okay, well, there's a spear. So that's home. Let's see if we can get back home in the dark. Oh, no. Shoot. There we go. I can't use the spear because right-click is an action. And get this ungainly thing back in the water. And then point towards home-ish. I think the speed is dependent on the wind direction. I haven't quite 100% figured that out. The sail does move according to the wind. So we're not going terribly fast, but it beats paddling. I'm kind of concerned that a shark will come along and tip me over, because I don't think it would take much to tip this over. Not much at all. Good screenshot. Got the moon and the sail. Couple screenshots. Nothing else to do but wait. I hope we don't die. Or get eaten by bats. I did manage to knock down a seagull with a crude spear, so I had some smoked seagull. I've been trying to vary my diet, eating some meat, some coconut, some potato, and see how that does. I can see the glow from the... Let me turn here. I can see the glow from my lantern. That's pretty cool. But, you know, that wasn't a huge expedition, but we got some stuff. I'm trying to remember. I thought I saw some buoys somewhere. Maybe in one of these boats around my island. We could maybe add on to the raft. Because you can build a canopy, and I think you can put chests on here and eventually get a decent boat, maybe. Uh-oh. The waves picking up? That might be a storm moving in. A storm on this thing? Oh my goodness. That would be bad. Oh, let's not hit the rocks. We just drive right up onto the sand. Or the rocks. Alright, home sweet home. I'm going to drag this way up here. I do not want it to wash away in the big storm. So I think that will be okay. But yeah, here we are. Do we have any potatoes? I planted another potato. So we're going to have 3 potato plots going. Ooh, look at all the bats. Get out of here, bats. I don't know if you can... I assume you could kill a bat. Not tried. I harvested the yucca tree once, so that's kind of just another source of fibrous. Out of here, bat. What was strange is I got 3 barrels out of that boat, and I brought 3 barrels over here, and the recipe for the raft said 3 barrels, and then it only used 2 of them. So, yay for bugs, I guess? I don't know if those bats attack. I missed. Whee! Well, that crude spear's out in the ocean. That's okay. I have more. That'd have been really rad if I knocked a bat down. He's in the tree. I got him! I don't know if bat's good eating or not. We have a bat. So I did a little more organizing. I used my label maker and I got all this stuff kind of labeled and sorted out. What I want to do is put this down. Thanks to a tip from a viewer, I realized you can right click and drag pretty much everything around. So that's how you can move the containers. But there's some more of that. So I actually should move these because I've already got that labeled. I should have put planks metal because now it looks like it says metal planks. There we go. And then, yeah, this is just, I'm just trying to get everything organized, but it's a little rough. And then we got cloth. And then sticks and just like general stuff I've been putting here. Nope, that's my spear. Put my spear back. I wanna cook this bat up. That's kind of cool. Remember where was I putting the compass? I've got one in the yellow raft. Yeah, there we go. We'll just stick it back in there. And the bandage as well. Smoked bat, anyone? This guy is such a wimp. Small bat meat. Lovely. I'm going to drop these rocks in here. That's where I've got my other rocks. Drop that in here. It's kind of messy. I thought I had a lot of wood boxes till I went and tried to get everything organized. I mind having some more bat. Let's get... Got 3 more crude spears. I didn't realize they would land in the trees. That's kind of cool. Did one land over here? Oh, he was. He was right there in the tree. You tell where he went. So they'll come hang in the trees. That's pretty interesting. 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, while I was smoking, I kind of wanted to smoke up a full batch. So let's go get some fish. We can find any here in the moonlight. Those are too small. little sardines out. Oh, sneaking does any good. I don't see any in the trees. I was way off. Wow, I can really throw that spear a long ways. There's gonna be random spears just scattered around in the ocean. Oh, he's going to nest. Yeah, he's right there in the tree. I don't know how close I can get, not spook him. About that close, apparently. Well, I might just have to smoke one bat. I don't see any little sardines out there. All over the place during the daytime. There's a crab. Might be able to throw some crab on with a bat. I didn't have room to bring back the giant crab. It always sounds like the bat's in your right ear. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. How did that miss? Yeah, see, it always sounds like it's in your right ear, even when they're not. Did I throw the fishing spear? By accident? I think I did. I thought I had this regular spear selected. That's your typical Stranded Deep episode. Comedy of errors. I had more than one fishing spear around here somewhere. Did I put it in the bait box? There it is. I didn't even know you could throw the fishing spear. Good to know. If there's any more unsuspecting crabs out here. The aloe never has grown back. I don't know if that's a bug or if it just doesn't ever grow back. There's a plant waving around. It's a little hard to see here in the dark. It's going to eventually be daylight. This episode kind of turned out to be a night episode. But it is beautiful at night. So good to show it off a little bit. You little crabby crab. Where you at, crabby crab? Ooh, don't step on that. Out of your bat. Not many crabs around at night. Oh, there's one. Say to fire up the smoker with only one thing on it. It's kind of a waste of wood. It'll hold 5 pieces of meat, I discovered. We're getting pretty low on water. I'm gonna go get a drink. That's our main kind of thing right now is water. Not surprising in a survival situation. But I'm out of choppable trees on this island. I've used them all up. No more palm fronds. This coconut flask is the dumbest thing ever. So disappointed you can only hold 1 sip in there. But it's my emergency sip. Gotta tank up. See, that's out of stuff. Might as well get the smoker fired up.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I never did check the fish trap, but if we go back to that island, maybe it'll have some fish on it. Really want to build stairs here, but I don't want to waste the sticks. Alright, small crab meat. There we go. Let that cook up. Wood arch. Yeah, thanks. There we go. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. I think that'll be it for this one. A little adventure, a little survival. That's what it's all about here. So we'll be exploring more islands and hope to find some more pieces to get a little better raft going. But other than water, we're doing all right. We can always catch fish. And I've got 3 potato plants going for a little bit of variety in the diet. Speaking of potato plants, I don't know how often these come back, but I harvested those too. So I will catch y'all in the next one. Thanks as always for watching. Stay safe and wash those hands. All that food. Food on the wing.